and now we're going to get BBEG. I forgot to save a formation. Oh well. Super worried about that at the moment. I just want to get some champions, get some progress. All right. Do the other count. They got stopped at a boss. It's your first event, Infinite. I'm working on guides right now. It just takes me a little bit on the first day to get them all out. Does anybody know if Nova got a new achievement? I don't think so. I don't know where her achievement went, though. See, look, achievements is even a joke for Merylwyn. They should have made this the currency for the collection quests. I think this must be Nova's achievement. Have 15,000 stacks of the crew at once. They've moved it down here. Well, then, Vallejo, then submit a ticket, because this is the new one. This is the one that's in the actual achievements. You get lost a minute, you can't get Monster Hearts. That's why you got to submit a ticket. That's her old kit. She doesn't do that anymore. She used to literally cut the hearts out of things that you killed and collect them. She's a serial killer. Basically. Basically, she's a serial killer, is what I'm saying. Hearts and brains. Yes, hearts and minds. She was all about hearts and minds. God. Yeah, it was a little gory. It was a little gory, to be honest. But, you know, you do what you gotta do. Okay, base attack speed. Alder Ravengar. Let me see, do I have anything affecting his attack speed? No. Good. Okay. 375. That's a solid attack speed. Ultimate cooldown time. 200 seconds. Not bad. Better than Carlock's. God, it makes me so mad. This makes me so mad. Alright. Self DPS. Reparo 318 doesn't really matter because he's not a DPS. Marshal of Flame New Fist. Wait. It does get upgrades. Why does it get upgrades? What the hell? I've got Marshal of the Flaming Foes. He's OP. He's OP. Gearless. Marshal of the Flaming Fist with 1 stack. Just the Duke. E17 buff. What? What? That's a lot. That's a lot. What is going on? Oh, I know what's going on. I maxed out on my bonuses because of his other stacking issues. Hold on. That's better. That's better. 1.31 EO7. 1.31 EO7. It's way better. Wait, no, yeah. Yeah. Okay. What happened is critical teamwork had built up to 50. So, folks, at 50 stacks of critical teamwork, big buff. And you can add a feat to add 10 more stacks. Wow. Too bad it's an additive. I don't know that 10 more stacks matters additively, but... Well, it gets you up to 60% crit chance, so it does matter. It would then add 60% crit chance instead of 50%. So you're adding that feat actually adds 10% more crit chance potential. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that is a neat feat. I like it. I like it. Is it the feat you unlock doing tier 3? No, his Strahd feat is the tier 3 reward. Or are there feats you can't buy for him? Oh, that must be what Cash was talking about. Because one of the feats is the tier 3 reward. That's how champions work now with the tiers. They do rewards for feats, and it's the only way you can get it. So here's what's going on. Here's what's going on with Marshal of the Flaming Fist. Because I see your comments, Zadrakas. Here's what's going on. It mops. It's not a great mop. It's not a great mop because the upgrades and bonuses from other abilities don't add to the pre-stack multiplier. The multiplier that you get for each champion is the one that applies pre-stack. So it's a subpar mob. It's a subpar mob. It's still yeah. That's still a beefy ability. 10. Hold on, let me put 10 melee champions in. Because I want to see what it looks like with 10. That feels like the ridiculous way. And Sergeant Knox. Farlong. Binland. Alright, what are we looking? Yeah, that brings the base value up a lot, but it's not because it's bringing the base value. They are stacking multiplicatively. The base values are going up, but the other upgrades and things, they aren't feeding into the pre-stack multiplier. That would have probably been too good. So I don't know if I'll call it a mod. Well, I don't know. Here's what I need to know. Zadrakas, at 1,000 item levels, what's the base? It says each stack increases the damage of these champions by, and how much is the number? Because with the feat, I'm at 480%. Like, just with the default feat, I'm at 480%. .EO4, okay. So about 20,000. So it just doesn't... It scales, but it doesn't scale outrageously. And all the other things that feed into it do so post-stack, which makes it not great. But it's still... At 10 stacks... Do you have 10 stacks going on, Zadrakas? Like 50 stacks of critical teamwork and then 10 stacks of Marshal the Flaming Fish? Fish. Marshal of the Flaming Fish. Oh no. Yeah, because I'm currently at E24. I'm in an E24 bonus with no gear. No 50 stack. Oh, you get to get your 50 crit stacks. It adds a lot. It adds a lot. You don't have to be at your wall. You just need to pull your familiars out and pause on an area. Just pull your just turn off auto progress and sit on an area without any familiars on. And let all your melee people start critting. It's going to happen pretty quickly. Marshals of the Flaming Fish. Oh, God. Position of Power, they really should have made that stack multiplicatively. But they didn't want to get in trouble with Artemis. I get it. I get it. I can't add the other 10. I don't have the feet to add the other 10 stacks. Oh, wait. Maybe I can. Do I have 12,500 gems? I do. Not doing anything on this account. Might as well. See what I... There's 10 stacks real quick. With the other feat, E26. With raising the critical teamwork by 10, I would need... I need that gold chest feat for the Flaming Fist by 40% to see what it would really work out to. But yeah, I feel like this is pretty... If I put a bunch of the default feats in, I'm still at E26. That sucks. Okay. Yeah, I get up to E26. No gear at all. With 10 stacks. But E41. Alright. I mean, that's solid. I feel like that's solid. I feel like it's a pretty solid buff. So he's a mop, but he's not a great mop, it feels like. So he's a minor. He's that mop that, like, the janitors have been using it for so long, and it's brown, and you're like, that's not going to clean anything, but they still use it, and they just kind of smile at you while they're using it, and it's creepy. He's that kind of mop. That kind of mop. I took that way too far. But he's still a mop. Nathless, I don't know what that is. What is Spirit of Confidence? Are we? I need context for new stuff, or else I can't help you figure out what it is. Feat for who? Hey, Dodie. Dragon Lord? There is no Dragon Lord in the game. Is it? Hold on. The new champion is Duke Ravengard. Did they change his name somewhere? Did they change the name and did they localize it into something weird? Hold on. Spirit of Confidence? That's not a thing. Spirit of Confidence isn't a feat for the Duke. So maybe they localized it into something. I don't know. Is your client in a different language? I need to know what the English version is. English? Let me restart my client. No. Okay, let me restart this client. Is the Marshal of Flaming Piss fit? This is the new Yuck of Landala. Because that time it wasn't even Flaming Fish. I stopped myself. That was not a good. Yeah. All right. Hold on. Is the pack worth it? I don't know what your disposable income is. Like, I don't know what's worth it. Like, money has a the value of money is different to different people based off how much they make. So I don't know what disposable. If this is a good disposable income value for you, fine. It's a skin. It's a familiar. It's 16 chests with 2 guaranteed shinies. You get the tadpole feat without having to spend gems on it. You get a gem hunter feat, which earns you gems. You get an event boon, the boost that goes like it's a stack of potions that runs the entire event, and 25,000 more dragon claws, which is what, 3 event packs worth of gear. I'd say you got to make that call. Just know there's also stuff over here, and this one is worth it. This one I think is worth $10 because this is his mop item. For me, I'm gonna get that on my main account. But you know, if you want the skin, go get the skin. Like you have to decide if the skins are worth it for you. Okay, I restarted my client. Let me. Oh no. Wait, what? Did I restart the wrong one? Restart the wrong. That's great. Good job, Garwar. Hold on, folks. This is what happens when I have 3 clients open at once and I'm trying to make a guide and answer questions from chat at the same time. Yeah, there's no spirit of confidence anywhere, so you're going to need to restart, Nathalis. Spirit of confidence, moral boost, and heart of battle. I would say you need to restart your client. Those might be feats that they have slated to come out in the future, so aren't available right now, or they changed the name for them. Something's going on. You're seeing stuff maybe that shouldn't be there, because I've got nothing like that at all. Well, I don't know what to tell you then, man. I literally just restarted to check and nothing's there, and other people are saying nothing's there. So I don't know what's going on in your client. Submit a ticket. Submit a ticket and ask what's going on. Marshal of the Filet-O-Fish. Oh no. Gem Hunter feat. There isn't a Gem Hunter feat. Wait. What? You mean the Gem Hunter potion? The Gem Hunter potion alone isn't worth $20-something, in my opinion. If it is for you, wow, you got way different disposable income levels than I do, which is fine. It's just nuts that wouldn't work for me. Okay, how do I? Which clients am I on again? I've tried to layer these now so that I'm looking at the right clients. Okay, I hope this is in the right order. So this is the one on stream. Okay, this is the new account. All right, good. We're almost done with the BBEG. The reason we're working, I tried to just unlock them all first is, oh, that's wrong. We're fun. Wait, what? I thought we were going to be at 50 today. Now I'm just confused. Now I'm confused. I don't have time to be that confused. I got stuff to do. Back to the Duke's guide. Let me get this stuff updated. So item and feats for Marshal the Flaming Fist. Yes. Do I feats for position of power? Yes. And critical teamwork? Yes. Okay. Cool. Not for the specs, though. That's okay. I didn't do that this time around. Good to know. And I don't have items for all of its abilities. I think it's just position of the Marshal of the Flaming Fist and its critical teamwork? Oh, yes. So not for position of power. Okay. Updated. Position of power. Let me look at that. No updates. No upgrades, I mean. Critical teamwork has upgrades. And there's a 3,200% post-stack multiplier. After upgrades. Global DPS buff is decent. It's an EO7. EO7s are the highest usual global DPS buff we get. None of the other stuff is here, so gilding, we want slot 3 gilded, and honestly, his ultimate attack cooldown, probably. You get that back. Ooh, boy. Oh, but you know what? I gotta hold off on this because we don't know how his Zadrakas question. Since you've got gear on Duke Ravengard, what is his slot 5 really ultimate attack damage boost? And if so, is it changing the values of the fire shield? It doesn't. It's not even listing the damage of the fire shield in the tooltip. I never said that you weren't seeing them there. Okay, they've got values. So Nathalis, those look like feats that they have not released yet. So they're in the game files. They shouldn't be showing up to you. That's a bug. Yeah. Because Spirit of Confidence looks like it would be a great feat in the future. I mean, both Spirit of Confidence and Heart of Battle. But maybe they just decided not to do those, or maybe they're going to add them in the future. And Morale Boost. Those all look like ones they might potentially add at some point in the future, but they're not in the game currently. No damage in your tooltip either. No enemy close enough to get in the ultimate. Okay. But it does show that slot 5 is ultimate attack damage? Because that still blows my mind. Okay. Yet another question on my list for Dev Insights. Yet another question. Thank you. You don't have to you don't have to like uninstall the game. If you're on Steam, there's an option to validate your file. I don't know what it's like on Epic. I guess Epic has one too, it seems like. I don't know. Ultimate cooldown wasn't 6? Wait, what? Is Duke Ravenguard's slot 6 not ultimate cooldown? It says it is in the spotlight. It was slot 2 and now it's 6? So you gilded it when it was a slot 2 and then it moved? Submit a ticket if that's the case. Absolutely submit a ticket and tell them what happened. Okay, so it's 6. All right. Good. But yeah, if you went to guild it and it said that had that text on 2, submit a ticket. But I'm not sure how to recommend gilding because I don't understand what that... I'm going to put a question mark for slot 5 because I don't know what's going on there yet. Don't know what's going on there yet. Yeah, the slots aren't always in the right order. You got to read them. But that's a bug too, and they need to fix that. So. Yeah, I would still submit a ticket. Just tell them what happened. They got to fix that at some point. Okay, going back to Cali. Wait, no. Do I have everything I need for the rest of this? I have to add item levels later. Need to build out the formations. We need, oh. I should check this. We completed it. BBG. We completed it. I recruited BBEG.